This is the 11th of November of 2020. I finally remembered to make an update, and I have started planting a week ago. This almond tree I planted this morning, and along with a few other plantings, very few though, about 12 or 13 plants, not much. These are the aubergine leftovers, obviously not doing all that well. I'm waiting only for that one. There is one aubergine over there. I'm saving to get some seeds out of it. Rest, I don't expect much. It's getting colder finally. Last week we had some rain and some this week, the first for this year. Also, most important, I have managed to put in place this supposedly electric fence. I don't know how to electrify it though. It didn't came with a whole package, it just came on its own, and I don't know what's the next step for this. If anyone knows how, please let me know. And this area is finally getting good, getting along. I have managed to set up about 10 or 11 lines with some drip irrigation or so, and I've planted all these ones, mostly fava beans and some garlic, and these one, two, three have carrots in them, and then there is this one in the edge which is not very good. It was a first attempt, it was a failure. I've planted potatoes, they've came up so many times that they've been eaten so many times, and now they are looking to be surviving, to do well. I don't know for how long though. Even this little fellow came up so many times, and it got decimated. I don't expect to get any harvest from this. If they hadn't been eaten, I would expect some harvest, but I don't think they will get their full 100 days until their frost day. So I don't expect them to do much. Maybe a few small tubers. And yeah, this is the next area. I've started planting 2 mimosas, and I'm in need of some oregano, because this is what it's going to be the main plant, since it's the one I am able to harvest and sell. And this is last year's casuarina. It's coming along nicely. So is this jacaranta. Now moving along, I have planted a piece of lemongrass, and it looks to be surviving. Okay, this must have got eaten by something, but it is surviving, and it's likely to to get along, grow nicely. That mulberry was eaten so much, not so many. It was eaten mostly one time, uh, but most of it was eaten, and the graft I grafted on was eaten, even though it was good. It was taking. Uh, this is a pistachio tree planted from seed, and it's my most promising. Although pistachio is one of those things that require both a male and a female, but at least this one is gonna get strong. It looks strong and healthy. And okay, come spring I'll prune these shoots that are very low to hopefully encourage it to grow taller. This I have pruned a bit of this part because it was branching into two pieces and they were growing in each other's space, so I had to leave one. This is my most promising tree, almond tree, doing exceptionally well, and it withstood the drought extremely well. Obviously, I have pruned some uh, bits of it. I want my trees to get taller, to grow taller. So yeah, I pruned the lower TBT branches. Oh, and this is where I planted most of the plantings. 2 oregano bushes, 2 mimosas, no, 3 mimosas, there's one over there. This pistachio tree was planted from seed 2 years ago and grew on its own, and this year I managed to make a few. One of them survived, and it's right here. I just found this broad bean seed, so just push it in the ground. There's nothing to lose. Okay, so that's what I've planted so far. A couple of fig trees. There's now 1 year past since I've planted them. They look completely healthy, and hopefully they will continue to be completely healthy and grow to huge proportions. We do have a few handfuls of olives. There's no such a thing as olives, but this is supposed to be a Cyprus olive. It doesn't look like it very much. It looks more like piqual, but it could be. It could be. There's no point in guessing so fast. Okay, this unfortunately I forgot. I've planted this one last year, and unfortunately I forgot and run over it with the mowing, with a trimmer, not a mowing. This is one of my 2 surviving grafts. It obviously has taken very well, but I'm going to have to wait for spring for it to pop out. No, I was here a moment ago, and this is my most promising graft. Oh, I'm not holding the camera, the phone actually, as I should. Okay, this is the most promising graft. Can you focus? Okay, there is. It's budded out. a long time ago, and now that we had some rain, I am expecting to get some growth on it. I don't know if you can see this, but there are quite a few of these delicious goji berries. Those are good ones. There's one more goji berry right there. You cannot see it from this far away, but those do not taste good. Those are bitter. I don't know why. Ah, there's even a couple of olives on this guy. I've also pruned 2 bits from this olive tree, hopefully, to let it grow up. I am going to prune a bit more in the spring because I'll be wanting to graft out of this. I think this is my most beautiful olive tree. It's supposed to grow huge olives, but since it is a small tree, still young, and it's not getting